Hello everyone and welcome back to my random monster drawings that I'm doing before sewing them. So today I'm thinking of drawing, I was thinking of drawing like a salamander, like a big long lizard sort of thing. And then I thought to myself, well, a lizard isn't really a monster. So then I thought, a lizard and a dragon are pretty similar. So I was like, that'd be really cool. Why don't I just change my idea a little bit and turn it into a dragon? So this is his head. This is his first leg, or first set of legs. I'm doing it very like side on right now. And he's gonna have a big long tail. Let's give him an eye. He's probably gonna have a little eye. I was thinking about doing this one a little bit bigger than some of my other plushies. He's gonna have like that's gonna be hard to sew, but he's gonna have like a cranky looking mouth. Now, how will I do this? I want to show 3D, but I'm obviously not doing that very well, so he's going to be 2D. He's going to have a horn on his head, and probably also, actually, if this was 3D, he would have like that, and it would go across like this, and he'd have two horns up here like that, and then his ear would be like floppy on this side like that. There we go. So we'd have two horns in the middle and floppy ears on the side is what I would do. Let's erase that a little bit. Alright, so that's just the idea. And of course, what do dragons have? They have wings, so he's going to have like a wing like that. He's just going to have little wings, and they're going to be pretty floppy. There we go. I think he's also going to have, I don't know, I kind of want to do a fluffy tail. I'm not really sure. He probably won't have a fluffy tail, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I think doing a fluffy tail would be hard because I'd have to like cut out different parts of it. But anyway, let's just see how this goes. So I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm going to bring this down a little closer. There we go. Bring that down a little closer to him. And we're just going to go for it. There we go. Give him a great big nose. Mouth. Now I'm trying to draw this with like a 3D perspective because he is going to be a 3D plushie. I'm going to draw this so I can get an idea of how I want to translate this drawing into a lovable, huggable, squishable plush toy monster. And yeah, so getting some idea of how this will work in 3D for when I sew it is a good idea, because sewing is not a 2D medium. It's something that you create that has to be three-dimensional. Like if you think of your clothes, yes, you put them on the ground or the bed or something, they look fairly 2D. But you got to remember, they conform to the shape of your 3D body. So that's something to consider. Like the holes for your shirt, they're not just circles, they're like a cylinder. That's a 3D shape. So you got to kind of think about, how am I going to make this so that it's like length, width, and depth? I mean, of course, a lot of it, like the wings, are just going to be fairly 2D. They're not going to be like thicker than just how much the material is thick. But yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so I've got the outline of my dragon. And we're going to put by Oddmon here. So Oddmon is the name of my sewing channel where I make odd little monsters. So if you really want to see how this turns into a plushie, feel free to head over to Oddmon to check it out. This channel is just my extra channel where I'm putting the non-sped up version of my drawings, just because, you know, I want to. It's advertising. I'm not really sure. I'm just doing it. Now with this dragon, he will have a belly underneath, but of course you can't really see it right now. I will just add it in, just so you can get an idea of the colors. So there we go. He's going to have a bit of a belly. It's kind of hard to see. It's probably not going to look like that. It's not going to be curved, but I mean it might be curved after I shove the stuffing in him. So let's give him some color, whatever color this is. Let's see if it's too dark. Okay, that's pink. He probably won't end up being pink in the end. I don't know what color I'll choose. It'll be a surprise for you and for me what color I choose. I've inherited a lot of materials over the years. I've bought a lot from the op shops, which is what we call thrift stores in Australia. Yeah, because of course material is cheaper in those places. So the material is kind of like, it's not going to be the minky sort of material that a lot of toys are made of. Like if you get like a Pokemon toy, like a Pikachu from the store, and it's like this super soft material. That's kind of what minky material is. I don't have any of that. Just never found any at the op shop, never bought any. I'm sure there'll be some at the material stores, except I don't know, if you go to material stores, their prices are, well, I mean, they're not bad prices, I will say, because, you know, you got to buy material somewhere. But if you want, say, some toy-specific material, it's going to be about $20 per meter. And yes, a dragon like this, the size that I want, maybe about, I don't know, 1 foot long for American viewers, or like 30 or 40 centimeters for Australian and other world viewers. I mean, yeah, I could make like 2 or 3 or 4, probably 2 or 3 plushies from $20 worth of material. But of course, that's $20 worth of material. If you go to the op shop, you can get that same amount of material for like $3 or $4 instead of $20. But it's not the material you want. It might be just like some other random material. And you know, that's fine. It's what makes these plushies a bit odd. And that's why they're called Oddmon plushies. That's why I've decided to call my channel Oddmon. Okay, so obviously he's a dragon. He's purple. He needs a yellow belly. He is not trying to emulate Spyro in any way. He just really likes being purple and yellow. But Spyro does have yellow horns, so maybe we'll give him yellow horns too. I forgot to colour in his ears. There we go. Or the backs of his ears. So the inside, I'm thinking maybe orange. This is a very dark orange. I tested it out before. It looks like it's red. What can I say? Sharpies are a little bit strong in colour. I'm not really sure. I also want to put that kind of orange colour under his wings. I want to have like a purple on the top and orange on the bottom of his wings. But failing to have drawn these flat wings on both sides, so you can see the front and the back, I'm just going to put orange on here, because why not? There we go. So that's kind of like what I'm thinking. I'm thinking one body color. Wow, that's really dark. I'm thinking one body color, a belly and color, a horn color, and a wing and ear color. And there you have it. So I have drawn a little dragon, originally going to just be a lizard without any horns or ears or wings, but that would be kind of boring. So there we go. And if you have liked this drawing, you can see the sped up version along with me turning this into a plushie on my main channel that is called Oddmon. And you can actually submit a name for this guy after you watch the video and see him all finished and made and sewn and turned into a real physical, touchable, huggable, lovable plushie, because I will be picking names from the comments. So if you have a really great idea for this guy, leave me a comment, leave me some ideas of what you might want to see in my next videos. And yeah, just like this video if you liked it. That would mean the world to me. And I hope to see you next time or on my main channel, Oddmon. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you later.